for Toronto. A new Canadian rivalry begins today, as Sophie Jakes will put it in the Toronto zone to start.
Van Weeren, what a great job she does through the neutral zone to get body position, use her size, win that battle.
Another chance for the Sceptres.
They worked on forecheck, so a lot of things that they need to get on the same page with. Brian Adolski saying forecheck was a priority when we only had one skate.
Oh, big collision, Van Weeren and Boreen. Oh, a big chance for Spooner, and it's just wide to the right. Another chance as she throws it on an angle.
Again, you're just looking at turnover after turnover coming out of their zone.
Shelton sends it down for Emma Gentry. Back to number 20. Connors gets the puck back for Toronto. Turnbull works it to the near side. Malte up to Flanagan once more to Malte. Emma Malte shoots. Oh my! The rebound was there.
Emma Malte, who did some nice work off that side.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the opening frame, and watch out, Sophie Jakes off the bench, brings it in, shoots, kick save, and oh my, another one, Kirk in.
Sophie Jakes with a nice shot, low blocker, there's the rebound, can't put it away.
Fast ahead for Watts, she looks to gain the zone with speed. Watts shoots, saved by Mashmeyer. Well, right in front of Mashmeyer. In comes Malte on the Sceptres power play. Oh my goodness. Another chance, that was.
I think Troy Ryan and I are on the same page. You get enough shots, you're gonna put one in. You gotta put one in, don't you?
And as for the Goldeneyes, what a gift to gonna feed it through for Connor, stopped by Mashmeyer, and another good penalty kill for Vancouver, and that gives Hannah Miller all kinds of space on Regan Kirk, denied by Kirk.
Show something to her coach, she goes in all alone, bouncing puck. Kirk makes the save.
And it was Connor's net front, and Malte to Turnbull. Turnbull looking for a way in. Now Harmon shoots and scores! Savannah Harmon with the first goal in the third, battle on Bay Street, her first of the season.
And Savannah Harmon, it's the second unit. Again, this second unit has been good. They got the start on this penalty, and I gotta think for a reason, because they've had the better looks, and Harmon, who blasts out one top shelf, and she's been good for this team, flying under the radar. She puts her team up 1-0 on a power play goal, a much-needed power play goal, and what I gotta think was a screened Emmerance Mashmeyer.
Savannah Harmon's Becky Keller in that one.
Right, she couldn't miss that day. Well, she didn't miss today either.
It was a big one on the power play. Right now, Vancouver looking to respond, and they find the back of the net. Just like that, it's a tie game. From the point, Nina Job-Smith.
Well, that'll be her first point of her career.
Sarah Nurse.
Oh, pretty impressive. She's played 2 games. She's got 2 goals. This is a point shot again. Nina Job-Smith. Job-Smith puts that puck to net. Sarah Nurse gets a tip on it, and the 2 players that were not in the lineup, there's your trivia question. Which 2 players were not in the lineup for this team for the bulk of the season? Well, they're the 2 that just set up that. Make the most of those opportunities when you get them, you never know.
Neutral zone draw, and Renata Fast will pounce on it. Fast fires, another chance off the rebound. Dalton looking to send it 5-hole.
In the league that are going to catch her, if she gets a step on them, Sophie Jakes is trying to, but the Fast gets a step on her and is able to take that one to the net. Well, after that first period, yeah, it was a much better second period for his group.
Toronto wins the first face-off here in the third period. Trying to cut through 2 shots on that power play. As Spooner looks to tuck it home.
Now there's a Spooner special.
Vanisheva. A loose puck, kept out, Karvinen fires, it's still alive! Kirk! Malte. Losing them to the outside once again, Shannon Watkins to Vanisheva. What a shot from Gardner. Goldeneyes take control off the draw. And here they come, Hannah Miller! Crashes towards the net. the way, has reached that career-high saves. She's faced some shots here, and Daryl Watts brings it in. Watts trying to end it. It's kept up by Mashmeyer. Watts gets the puck back again. Number 9 looks, turns, fires, scores! The battle on Bay Street belongs to Toronto!
And there's really no shock that it was Daryl Watts. Head up as she comes into the zone. She waits, she's patient, she takes that puck to the net. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, let's regroup and try it again. There's the patience again. She makes sure she finds that shot lane, and then when she does, she puts it in the net. And it's a goal scorer's goal from Toronto's leading scorer.
Daryl Watts, 6 goals on the season, 2nd game winner, but first overtime win for the Sceptres this season. Reagan Kirk also earns